What's going on, everybody? Chase with iDub Hockey, here to do a review on the new CCM RibCor Trigger 7 hockey stick. Now, this is the first model in their elite level of RibCor sticks this year, coming in at 409 grams. So for the money, I've got to say, this is jam-packed full of elite technologies and just going to give you such a great value for that high-end performance. It does have that signature low kick point, so ideal for those snipers looking for the quickest shot release possible. Now, as we get into the shaft dimensions here, this has that ergo shaft design, which means that the top third, middle third, and bottom third of the stick are all gonna feature a little bit different of a design. So the top third here, all about control, has straight sidewalls, rounded corners, very, very controlled and secure in the hands. This middle third, where your bottom hand sits, has concave forehand and then a nice straight, almost convex backhand. Again, very comfortable, but I really like how it has almost a groove for the fingers to sit into, really for that finesse stick handling and dangling out there. So really cool to see there. Now we do have a grippy texture with raised 3D print all the way throughout, has a really nice tactile feel to it. Does have the CCM name bar printer option here too, where you can get your name put onto your stick as well as your number for free at checkout, only at icewarehouse.com. Now as we get into the kick point, this is where we see that asymmetrical taper. One of the coolest looking in the game, but also one of the quickest releasing too. The concave forehand here allows you to very, very quickly load up the stick, and the recoil on it is just insane. It has been one of my favorite in the game since it was the RibCor RibCor series, and it continues to only improve. And that's because compared to the previous RibCor sticks of a couple years ago that used to have a concave backhand as well, has a convex, which means it has kind of a bubbling outlook to it. Now with that convex backhand here, as you're taking those shots, you're putting a lot of stress on your blade. This gives it a little extra stiffness. So as you're shooting, it's preventing that blade face from opening up, because when that happens, that's when you shoot it wide and you lose that accuracy. So really helping to keep that blade face square to the target, no matter what type of shot you're taking. As we get into the blade, this is where we see for the first time in the RibCor line, the Skeleton Plus technology. And this is the fusion point between the shaft and the blade. It's a lot more refined than what we have seen in years past, with a little more of a traditional fusion. This allows you to just get more consistency out of your shot and better durability in the long run. Sometimes you might take it comes off the blade a little bit weird. With this really nice consistent design, it's gonna feel like butter no matter where you're shooting, from the heel or the toe. As we get into the blade construction itself, this is that agility core, which is an upgrade over that Team 7 stick. So lighter, more responsive foams. So as you're catching that puck, you feel just connected between the hands and the puck at all times. Does have that Sigmatex carbon fiber that we're gonna see not only in the blade, but all the way throughout the shaft too. This is the biggest upgrade on this Trigger 7 stick. For the first time in a CCM RibCor stick at the second price point, we have a full carbon fiber Sigmatex layup. So really exciting to see there. It's all put together with the advanced carbon matrix as well. A little more of a fine-tuned, advanced way of layering the Sigmatex carbon fiber, just really making sure you're getting the ultimate performance and durability without that extra added weight. Now, as I mentioned before, 409 grams in the second price point. It's just itching at that sub 400 mark here, but in 85 flex, it's got a really nice balanced feel to it. This year with RibCor, they really wanted to look for durability, making sure you're getting that signature lightning quick shot release, but making sure that your investment lasts for a long time too. So really, really great high-end features with that Sigmatex carbon fiber, which is still a head scratcher. So cool that they use it in the second price point and the ergo shaft dimensions. And I've got to say, I'm really starting to enjoy the purple in this RibCor line. Love that black and green for such a long time, but I really, really am warming up to it, especially in this Trigger 7. That's just dark and sleek and low profile. So even the goalie's never gonna see you coming, even from a style perspective too. So until you're selling and the light hits it right, they'll know where you're coming from. But if you're looking for even more information, go ahead and hit the link in the description. Give us a thumbs up on the video. While you're there, make sure you're subscribed to the #1 hockey gear review channel on YouTube. See you next time.